Yo, what up, y'all? Back in the house today. Hold on, let me adjust my adjustables.
Allow him to readjust himself.
Hopefully, we not coming out there too loud in your ears. But if we is, let us know. Y'all chime on in.
Chime on in.
Chime on in and let us know if it's too loud out there for y'all. If it is, we'll adjust it for you.
Chime on in.
Well, I'm Sean Cheltenham, and I'm one of the hams.
I am Treasure Cheltenham, and I too am one of the hams. And together, collectively, we are
the hams. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's a ham. I'm a ham. We're a ham. Everybody a ham.
Right, and all of you guys know what you're watching. You're watching The Cure.
You're watching The Cure.
Yeah,
Cure,
so
Cure.
We need that buttons. You need to get the buttons together, man.
Every week, man. We be busy, man. It's going.
Come on,
it's
man.
a lot going on over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it together.
But yeah, y'all chime on in if you got a little time tonight. Let's chop it up. We talking about family safety tonight, or safety period.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
We talking about finance safety. You know, a little pow, a little pew pew and shit.
We talking about financially. We talking about personal safety.
Yeah.
You know,
something. Let me get a little sip of this cognac.
There he goes. He getting his Shannon Sharp on. You know, so you gonna sip yours. I'm gonna sip mine too. So. We are officially on vacation, y'all.
Officially, not officially.
Officially. Today, it's there you go. So we are officially on vacation today. It begins.
See, we could have had the yay button, but you ain't do it.
Come on, clap with me. They can hear it. Clap with me. See, he's not enthusiastic at all right now.
Boo.
We so tired, y'all.
Boo.
Boo for being tired. We so tired, for real. But yeah, we officially on vacation today. We about to go get some toes and stuff done tomorrow.
Some toes.
Some feet did.
Use some toes. Use some toes. Use some toes.
I said that use some toes. You having toe activity? Okay.
We ain't doing those. I don't know. But yeah, y'all chime on in out there. I know it's a rough week, and it is Hump Day. It's 8 p.m. in Las Vegas tonight on Hump Day. Hey, why are we waiting on to start talking about safety? Why didn't that judge that got jumped on at the court date in Las Vegas? Why she ain't had no safety? Where the hell was her bailiff at? Did you see that clip?
I didn't see it. Man, let me go find it though.
Pull the clip up with the judge get attacked.
Let me go find it.
Judge get attacked at sentencing in Las Vegas somewhere.
What?
Where the hell was her bailiff? If I was the judge, I would have fired the bailiff that day. The bailiff was
Oh, was that the one that dove over the?
Yeah, that's in Las Vegas.
That was.
Yeah.
Oh my!
The boy did and she wasn't safe.
Hold up.
I mean, hell. What the hell? What we paying these people for? If you can't hold the door at the dance club, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, what's wrong with you?
Hey, wait a minute. So wait, is it this one right here?
I don't know. If you see a dude jump over there like a ninja, and I think he bit her and shit.
Did he bite her?
We don't want to see that.
Okay, we get rid of that. Here we go.
I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court.
Oh damn!
He dove over the top.
And he was on her for a minute too.
Where the bailiff at, man? He said, "I told you." He said, "I told you."
Oh!
How are you gonna tell her I told you like that?
And he dogging her though, like, whoa.
And who is this? Who is this in the front with the blue on?
Wait, right
He
here.
ain't doing nothing. He's just sitting there watching it. Good.
He probably like, it's about time somebody done got this bitch.
We don't know her like that. She might be a nice lady.
Yeah, all right.
She might be a nice lady.
All right.
He didn't jumped on the lady and shit. Play the shit back again. Watch watch his trajectory.
Wait a
His
minute.
trajectory was like the Tesla missile.
Not the Tesla missile.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go back.
Watch the boy trajectory. He just be like ski.
Yeah.
Watch. Just rewind it to the part where he do the hot
coming right
where
now.
he do the high jump. On a dress because they be having that long dress thing on.
She couldn't get out of there fast enough. That was the problem.
Oh man, what's the world? Hey, Vegas bailiffs, y'all got to tighten up, man. I know y'all had a memo on your desk the next morning about how y'all not properly doing your job.
Oh, you know, it was some definite retraining.
You know, the sheriff was down there talking to them.
It was
about
some
that.
definite retraining going on. Because ain't no way.
Somebody got to go to post-training certification again.
Ain't no way. So, I mean, as a judge, how do you sit there and like?
I don't know, but she wasn't safe. And that's what this show is about. This show is about safety.
Yeah, man.
Because, wow.
Because really, though.
Did you see how he jumped over?
Man,
he jumped over like, yeah, bitch.
All I heard was, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I'ma jump right on over this bench. I'ma grab this judge and twist.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Damn, calm down.
Oh, my bad. I mean, that's what it looked like he did to me.
And what's crazy is they couldn't get him up off of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and
he was beating
the
on
other
her
dude was
like,
jabbing her in the stomach, and he still was
beating on her for like 30 seconds. That's
hey,
a long
don't they
time
have
to
a
get
clip
your
where
ass
she
whooped.
like got the bandages and stuff?
No, let me go.
Yeah,
The aftermath.
Afterwards.
Oh, let
and
me
then
see
she
if I
say
can
her little
find it.
statement.
Let me see. Look, he ain't no type of good.
Yeah, boy. Y'all check this out. Hey, if you ain't seen it,
hold on. I thought this was plugged in.
What?
My cord.
Well, you got all these pillows over here.
He got to keep talking to y'all because I got to go plug my computer.
Oh, how you not gonna plug your own stuff in, man? What's wrong with this people's, man? Watch you drink now.
Right.
What's wrong with these people? I tell them to come in here, plug their stuff up, and then she gonna just leave the plugs hang. Booty all up. Put your booty up, man.
I got some clothes on.
Dang.
I got clothes on.
They thought you had some sweat bottoms on here. You up in here like you at a job interview with just the shirt on. You ain't got no bottoms on, but you got the shirt on. Yeah, there you go. It's ready.
That's what people was doing.
Yeah, with your crazy self.
Everybody was at school and work.
I can't believe that dude jumped over the thing like that.
Listen,
like why he ain't had no handcuffs on? Wasn't that that was an arraignment, wasn't it? Or a sentencing?
And he was out on his own recognizance. That's what your own recognizance gets you.
It gets you the high jump record. That's what it gets. You get the straight. Welcome to the Las Vegas Olympics.
That's what your own recognizance gets you right
Tonight
there.
at 8:00 on the Las Vegas Olympics, a man jumps over the bench.
Cause ain't no way. And then like,
will you stop messing with that thing?
Hey, look, man, I'm trying to get
all we hear is.
Listen, y'all. First of all, listen, everybody.
Oh my God. If you rub that, leave it alone. Leave it alone. There you go. Leave it alone. Jesus. What's up?
All I'm saying is that we tired and we had a long day, long week, long year, and it's only
ain't been no long year.
It's only 31 days into the year.
You what they used to call that? You throwing dubs on it.
Oh Lord, is that extras?
Throwing dubs on it. Hey, but yeah, if you haven't chimed in, chime on in and let us know how you feel about your safety. Do you feel safe as that woman that was behind the bench? Did you get the beam footage for us?
No, that's right.
What is you doing now? Come on.
My bad. Let me go pull it up.
Get the footage.
Well, if you would have told me to pull this up in the first place before we got on here.
Well, I ain't know. It just came, dude. This show is organic. I ain't know what the hell. I just had it in mind. It just came to mind. I seen it on somebody. Who was it? Anton Daniel. Somebody said something on it last week or a week or 2 weeks ago.
It says the security concerns raised. Hold
Oh,
on.
is that the newscast?
It's the newscast.
Let's see
Wait a
what they
minute.
say on the news. See
Let's,
what
let's
happens.
see. Let's see. Let's see. Hold
You
on.
know they ain't do it like us. You know they wasn't laughing like we was.
No one to call.
Because they can get in trouble.
Like that one dude did for laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, he got fired. Dude got
they
fired.
He don't deserve to be fired. What
Let
you
me
doing over here?
show you how we do stuff around here. Actually,
Dude,
my department uses
Hold
Monday.com,
on, what's
so
going on?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm
My
good.
computer running slow. It's doing some things.
What's happening over here?
I'm not quite sure.
That's what we want right there.
Okay, it's playing.
Yeah, you tripping.
At least I think it is.
It's not playing.
Defendant
What is happening?
Hey, my screen. Hey, we having some technical difficulties today.
lunged at a Las Vegas judge during sentencing.
What is happening? What did it say?
Oh, my browser went down.
Oh my lord!
It's not you, it's me. So I'm gonna take it out of there. All right, so
But
I'm
they
the
can't
one.
hear nothing.
No, they can hear you just fine. They just can't.
No, they can't hear the feed.
Hey, I'm finna close the whole thing out.
Oh Lord! Well, y'all hang on in there. I'm gonna come back up to me because obviously,
Oh, here we go. There you go.
yeah, obviously, technical difficulties.
See, that's all you had to do was take control.
I'm
I
just saying,
appreciate
I
you.
got you over here, but hey, y'all chime on in and tell me if you feel safe. Hey, Kiss, what's up, mamas?
What's up? Oh, Ice is in the building.
Hey,
too.
Kiss, do you be feeling safe when you on stage and stuff? Like, have you ever had a moment where you was like, oh, I might have to get my little thing out the purse? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, look, see, shit is
Yeah.
happening.
Oh my, you don't need no wine. Be still. Oh Lord. This that person that come in your house and fuck up all your shit, like knock your lamp over. Fuck,
Hey, no, I'm being him
cups
right
be
now.
broke.
I'm being
Like,
him right now because that's him.
Nah, man,
He's
nah.
just
She
a destroyer.
just come over, tear up all your stuff,
Nah, he's
and
a
then
destroyer.
and then sit down like they ain't did nothing.
I ain't did nothing.
Well, good. I'm glad you
Yeah.
feeling safe where you at, because you be out, doing your thug thizzle on them stages, and
Right?
hopefully they be having security and stuff. I mean, people be drinking. You don't ever know. You don't
ever
know
had
what
anybody,
they be.
You ever had anybody throw their draws at you?
Oh no,
That's a question. Isis says this is the first time she's ever felt safe and secure completely in her relationship. That's good.
Okay, all right.
That's really cool right there. You know what I'm saying? Man, what you mean by that though? Like explain that. Go into detail. What makes you feel safe and secure? Like, what part of the safety?
Because he got a big head and he can headbutt anybody that come by there.
Oh,
He just bunks adventure.
bunks adventure.
Hey, when he headbutt people, coins and shit fall out their ass. Hey, Sonic the Hedgehog would run a motherfucker over and just change. A bunch of change and fall out of motherfucking pockets.
That was the epitome of break yourself.
Yeah,
they rather pay me than play me.
Amen to that.
That part right there.
That's what I like to see.
That part right there, baby.
That sound like
for sure.
Well, doobie doobie, baby.
Yeah,
baby bubba.
Yeah. For real. He do got a big
She
ass
said she
head,
cooking. What you cooking?
Yeah, what you cooking?
Yeah,
Your ass
over
supposed
there.
to be asleep. Don't you get
Right.
you
What
getting on the
time?
road at like 5 in the morning?
What time is it over there?
It's the same time it is over here.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. I had a little something before we started.
Hey, listen, we both did. We feeling
That's
really
why
good.
she knocking shit over.
Man,
See,
hey,
I weighed twice as her, and I tippy-toed into this bitch.
I told him to, because he,
I was like,
he's the destroyer.
I was like, remember how Barney Rubble bowl? He get up on his toes and it go like that, and then he bowl. That's how I came up in here.
How I go?
With his feet.
I didn't hear it. Just one more time. One more time. Please.
You doing too much.
Please do it though.
Get off me, man. Move. Get off me. Get off me. Hey, but the feeling safe is, in whatever you do is essential. Like when you at home by yourself,
Yep.
and then the house be moving on its own.
Yeah, because it do that. And
The house be like
right. Or You be like, nigga, who is
What the
there?
fuck is
I
going
thought
on?
somebody knocked on the bedroom door today.
Right.
I was like, who is it?
Right.
I was like, ain't nobody even here, man.
She made Muslim. Who?
What happened with what?
Who is Udon?
Udon.
Udon.
What?
Who is Udon? Udon.
What it say? My screen froze again.
Oh my god, your fucking laptop suck.
I don't know what's happening.
Reboot
man.
your shit.
I can't because I'm the one that went live.
Oh damn. You go here tearing shit up.
Hey, that's why we got a backup. Now you got to do what you got to do. Anyway, so I can engage. Now I ain't got to run it. So he got to run it now.
All right, well, I guess I'll have to run it then.
So what she say? What was the question?
She said, I made mushroom. You know I can't read without my glasses. Udon.
Oh, there it is. I can see it now.
What is
Udon
udon?
noodles. Udon noodles, baby. Read the whole thing.
Yeah, what is the udon noodles?
They made from udon.
I got a cousin from Udon and shit.
Uh,
He been from Udon for like
He
35 years.
Udanian? He Udanian.
He a Udonian. Yeah,
Cool.
he from Udon.
Hell yeah, kids. The house be crackling and creaking.
Yeah, it
They
act
do
like,
all kind of weird shit. As soon as everybody leave, when
it act
everybody
like
in the house,
the
he
house.
don't do none of that.
Hey, if your house act like it got arthritis, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. House be like, oh.
I'm telling you, I was like, who is?
And
it?
why everybody got that one door in the house that go?
And why it's the best? Always our bedroom door.
Right.
No matter how much you try to sneak in and out, it's not happening.
She
What'd you
said,
say?
"What? Oh no, you know I can't read that little."
You got to put it up there. It's gonna take a minute for mine to show
Yeah,
it.
because yo fucking.
She
shit.
said, and in my past relationship. Oh, she said, and in my
I should have
past
put my glasses
relationships,
on.
I always had doubt in the back of my mind or just a feeling that it wasn't a solid relationship. And Ryan goes out of his way to ensure I'm safe and I'm okay daily.
Oh, okay.
And there's some ands to that. But yeah.
It's a bunch.
And she
of
said, and
ands.
I've never experienced that before.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty dope. Yeah, I like this kid, man. You know, he seemed like he's pretty cool. He's so quirky though. He's so corny, but it's like the corny that get on your nerve.
This what?
It's like the corny that gets on your nerve.
Is it?
Yeah, like he's so nice and shit. Like he be like, yes, yes, Miss Treasure.
I'm trying to load up this video because I know this lady wasn't safe, man. Hold on, let me get this
I had
video
it. It
up.
just wasn't gonna play on mine.
Yo shit.
I knew I should have rebooted it. It was tripping because my battery was dying. We wasn't ready. We just ordered pizza and it just showed up.
Yo,
So
shit.
realistically, I'm about to get a slice because
What?
I'm hungry.
You about to get a slice?
Yeah,
You is?
yeah.
Y'all check this out. I'm about to play this Jones right now.
Video footage from inside a Nevada courtroom captured the dramatic moment a defendant lunged at a Las Vegas judge during sentencing. The violent attack unfolding moments after he tried to convince
Kiss
her he
said
had
she don't
left
have these
behind
problems.
his violent
Nah,
past.
take that down.
TV's Joy Malvin on the bloody brawl at the bench.
It started off relatively calm. 30-year-old Deoprah Redden said he was trying to
Deoprah?
leave his violent past behind,
Deoprah.
We
pleading
should have known
not to be
then.
sent back to prison.
I feel like I should be given a shot.
But taking
said
a
he
look at his
feel
rap
like-
sheet, Nevada judge Mary Kay Holthus was having none of it.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that he gets a taste of something else.
Oh
Before
damn.
she could finish,
That's
in
why
a
he jumped on
shocking
her.
scene,
Oh damn.
took a flying leap,
I
lunging at the
believe
judge.
I can fly.
Took the
landing on
flag
top
out
of
and
her,
everything.
smashing
Look.
the judge against the wall.
Who was the other dude?
Until sheriffs, deputies, and court clerks wrestled him to the
Where was
ground.
where
All
was
of
the
it
the
caught on
dude?
courtroom video.
Look how he hit him. Stop.
Right.
He
A
was like,
terrifying
stop.
attack that seemed to come out of nowhere. The judge shaken up and a marshal was sent to hospital. The chief
Look,
judge
his
says
head bleeding.
he's never seen anything like it.
As far as I know, has never happened before with somebody
Far as I know.
supervising over a judicial bench. My message to the other judges is that we're going to do everything we can to make this a safe place.
The video seen by millions on
Hell
social
nah.
media raising concerns about security in courts. Such attacks tend to be rare, say experts. In 2021, there were more than 4,500 threats towards judges in America.
Oh
A few
wow.
months
Be a
ago, a
judge.
Maryland circuit
Wow.
court judge was shot in front of his own home after ruling against a man in a child custody case. And in 2020, a man targeted New Jersey judge Esther Salas, shooting her husband and killing her only child, 20-year-old Daniel.
Oh, it got
Congress
serious
passed a
over
law
there.
in his name protecting judges' personal
All right, that's
information
enough, y'all.
online.
Right?
I'm hoping.
That's so sad.
Right, that's enough, y'all. Because I mean, it started to get a little vicious after this.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
I can understand a little bit of WWE, but shooting people at their house in the crib and stuff, like, I mean, come on now.
Hey, listen, like the part that got me when he was like, "I told you." Like,
He told her he was gonna
he
jump
told-
up there. She
I
didn't believe
told
him.
you. Don't you come up in here with this foolishness?
Hey,
Because
hey,
I'm trying to be a better man.
he didn't catapulted up there, pole jumped up there and stuff.
Man, listen, I couldn't like. They're supposed to be a lot closer in that situation. If they said this man had a rap
Always
sheet,
don't the bailiff supposed to stand in front of the
that's
bench?
what I'm saying. They said the dude had a rap sheet. They were supposed to be ready for that.
And why wasn't he handcuffed?
I guess he was out on his own
Oh,
recognizance.
he was on bail.
Yeah,
Oh man,
he showed up to the court date.
he was known for slapping a chick.
We call that the Will Smith.
He said, "I told you." like you needed to be reminded. I told you.
Hey man, yeah. Safety. Safety. You definitely need it.
You definitely need safety.
But you know they don't let them wear guns in there either. I don't think anymore, do they?
The bailiffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they be having guns.
Oh, okay.
They better
Okay.
have a gun. You see how that dude jumped? He jumped farther than Michael Jordan did at the basketball game when he did jump from the free throw line on.
Hey, listen.
He jumped higher than Harold Miner.
I'm curious.
Doing a jackknife dunk.
I'm curious as to what his sentence was going to be versus what it is
his
now.
trajectory is like Elon Musk's rocket hitting the dome.
He had his legs cocked up in the air. Everything.
He was like he'd been
He
practicing
was
that.
ready to go.
He was at the track and field practicing that
He
all
was ready
week.
to go.
He was
Nah,
like,
he
I'm
said,
about to jump up
if
on
she
this.
said I'm gonna do it like this. If she say no, I'm gonna do it just like this here. I'm gonna put my legs up and I'm gonna slam her ass.
Hey, we made some adjustments to the camera today. How it look out there, y'all? Is it looking better?
Is it looking better?
We was looking a little blown out last week. I was like, why?
I
we
don't
so
like
blown
that
out?
terminology. I was not looking blown out.
No, blown out is a camera turn, and just don't worry about it. I ain't got time.
Oh, okay then.
I just don't got it.
We so tired and we got so much to do in the next like 24 hours.
I ain't doing nothing.
Yes, she is.
Mm-mm.
We gotta.
Well, you know, we
just gotta.
We gonna be all right, I guess. Yeah.
Man.
What?
Hey, so on the safety thing, like what is y'all doing to keep yourself safe? It's fine though. You see, as long as you
No, I'm wondering why yours is taking so long.
delaying. I don't know what's going on with my laptop.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I said. But I was like, I can't close it or leave it because then it'll end the stream.
Oh well.
Yeah. Somebody sent me a message.
What they say?
I don't know.
Can they hear us out there?
I don't know.
I know we having a little bit of technical difficulties. I don't hear nobody else doing nothing.
I don't know. Something crazy.
If y'all can hear us out there, y'all chime in and put a 1 or a number into the chat.
Hey, I'm about to get a piece of this pizza.
No, you're not. We're gonna finish the show, then we're gonna stab out on the pizza.
Hey.
What?
Oh, I know something that we're doing.
What we doing?
We're adding more cameras.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't think extra cameras make you safe. You know what I'm saying? It just make you see what they stealing.
Well, no, I mean it kind of makes you safe in the sense that.
Oh, that's what she could.
Oh, that's what she was saying.
She was sending it to me on.
Okay, I saw that. I was like, "What is that? Look like some nacho?"
Yeah.
That should look good though.
Yeah, it do look scrumptious. Okay, so they can hear us. Cool. Yeah. So Kiss, why don't you tell us where you're gonna be next? So we're gonna be out of town, but for the people who watch this later, we usually get to about 300-400 views
Yeah, somewhere like that across the board. We
We
growing.
we moving up. We started
like the
from 12.
Jeffersons.
We started with 12 views.
Right,
Now we up to 300-400 every time we do a video.
right.
So y'all keep on
We
chiming on
appreciate
in
y'all, man. We
and
do. We
and
appreciate
and
y'all.
come on in when you come on in. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you want to cam up,
Cam up,
you know, you can cam up and tell us in
Yeah.
person.
Let me drop. I don't know if
Drop
I'm
the
gonna let me
link
do it.
on them. Well, maybe I gotta drop the.
You might have to do it. Hold on.
'cause,
I
you
can
know,
do it. And
that
you,
shit.
I do it, and then you take it down. How about that? You know what I mean?
Oh, so yeah, if you haven't yet, follow us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
You dig?
And those links are right there. Hit us up, subscribe, like, share, tell your mama,
Tell a
tell your
friend.
friends, tell
What about
everybody.
your friend?
Oh, here we go with the
How
songs.
it gonna be?
Tell everybody, you know, what's up.
And that is, and you got to tell them like that's at the Cure THA
oh,
with the hams.
yeah, we're going to
You
do it.
dig? And if you type in the Cure with the hams, it'll come up. You know what I'm talking about? It'll be there. We'll be in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so yeah, cameras kind of make you feel safe, but really it's only showing you that they stealing your shit. Or you can try to get their face on
That's what I'm
camera.
saying. Like
or
you
whatever.
can most times too. Like if you can talk through your camera, you let a person know, dude, I got you. I see you. They peacing out. They gonna leave.
She said Westgate on Friday,
Okay.
Mariposa on Saturday, and Blue Martini on Sunday. Pull up, 8:00.
All right, at all of them.
At all of them. Y'all pull on up.
Fridays
Show
at.
some love to Kiss. Give Kiss a kiss for me.
Yeah,
And,
don't give Kiss a kiss. Everybody can't be kissing on Kiss like that.
I'm just talking about. Just
Oh.
let them go down there and have fun. The girl is.
I'm about to get a slice of this pizza.
Leave the piece alone.
I'm hungry.
You're always hungry.
Well,
you got me messing up the lyrics. Y'all go down into the Westgate, Mariposa,
on Friday
and Blue Martini.
and on Saturday.
Yeah, and
on Sunday.
Blue Martini, every last one of them be popping.
Yo,
So-
for real. Yo, for real.
so-
I do like
and-
Mariposa.
And Kiss be killing them.
Yeah, man.
She be, I don't know how she do it like this.
Man, the motivation is
Every
real.
night, 3 nights in a row, 2-hour sets. Killing
on
them.
stage.
On
High
stage.
heels, tight pants, titties out, looking just marvelous. What happened?
Yep, you right, Kiss. You right. She said cameras and duplication. I said duplication.
New word.
Docu-
Tune in to duplications
Yeah,
coming your way next
cameras
week.
are documentation of who what had probably happened already. Yep.
Yeah,
you
that's
right.
what I'm saying. So like it's
Yeah,
a
but
sense
it's
of
most
safety.
like some people like they see the camera and they don't even give shit. They just, you know what I'm saying?
Not all the time.
I've been seeing videos where they just don't care.
Nah,
But
not
then-
all the time. Because
but-
like
I mean, I'm an advocate for people owning a gun. I think everybody should own a gun, some type of gun,
yeah, you definitely don't want to come up in here with
slingshot,
that foolishness.
arrow, bow and arrow, something. You know what I'm saying? Like I think everybody should have one.
Yeah, shotgun preferably for your home. Mm-hmm.
Anytime, Kiss, we'll put, anytime you have a show, let us know. We'll put it on.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
I'm
so
about to get a slice of this pizza. Man.
what about when you go to the grocery store? What you do when you?
I have a little routine that I do that just keeps it to where if something happens, I can pull off quickly. Like they call me the backup queen. My friends kind of named me that back in the day because everywhere I go, I back into the parking space, even if it says you can't. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So I back in for a reason because when it's time to go, it's time to go. I ain't got time to be backing out to see who coming for people to wait. I'm getting up out of there if I have to. So I have a routine. Like I even have it to where my car unlocks a certain way when I'm by myself versus when I'm with other people. So when I get in the car, it automatically locks my doors and I'm in gear. So just in case something happens, you know what I'm saying, I'm ready to pretty much take off. So I have like little routines for things like that. Safety as far as like being out, one thing that a lot of people in the world of teaching people how to be safer taught me was that you always appear to be aware too. Because when you're holding your head down, you got your head buried in your phone, or you look like you're afraid or confused. You look like a target. So they told me, like, carry yourself a certain way and make eye contact. So if you look weird and you don't look together and something ain't right with you, I'm gonna be looking at you like, how you doing? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know I see you and you look out of place. So I'm already aware of you in case you want to try some foolishness.
Right.
Like there's, because I think the thing with criminals is they don't want to put up a fight. So if they feel like it's gonna be a fight, yeah, they don't want to fuck with that. They're just like, nah, I'll let her be. You know what I'm saying? So I always look like I'm gonna give you a fight.
Hell no.
I just be.
That's what you do. You just be shaking, shaking bake.
Nah, me and my best friend, right? Right, me and my best friend, we were kids. When I used to walk to my house because I lived up in the hills. So I used to walk up into the hills.
Story time.
At night, yeah, here we go. At nighttime, it was dark. So coming around those corners and shit. So one night, me and her was walking and this dude was behind us. Now, the dude could have been all innocent. He was probably walking to his apartment too. Who knows? But us being young and being females and being by ourselves, I was like, I got an idea. You know what I'm saying? So I tell her, I said, just start scratching your private areas. Just start scratching real bad. So as we walking, like dudes behind us, but we just like, oh God. Oh, we just going to town. And so at some point he disappeared. I don't know if he went into another apartment or what, but at some point he disappeared and it was a wrap. I was just like, that shit worked. I don't know where I got it from, but I was just like, this what we gonna do. And so that's what we did. And yeah.
This is what you gonna do, and that's
It was what we did, yeah. But that was like, it was one of those like hurry up, think fast type situations. Cause I was like, he's following us. Like I didn't know if he was following us for real. I had a situation where I was younger and my mom was a hoarder. And so she would find stuff on the streets and make us bring it back home all the time. So we was getting ready to go to the mall, right? And we're walking. So before we get to the next block, which was this big ass hill called Valley Ridge up in Baldwin Hills, before we get to Valley Ridge, there's this TV sitting out on the sidewalk. So of course, as soon as I see the TV, I'm like, oh, she gonna make me take this TV back to the house, right? So sure as shit, we walk and she goes, oh, that TV look like it's some good. What you mean it look like it's some good?
That TV look like it's some good. It's some good.
I'm like, so what do you mean it look like it's some good, right? So I'm just thinking, all right, here we go with the foolery. So she was like, go on, pick that TV up and run it back to the house real quick.
Go on, just run. Who run TVs back to the house real quick on foot?
I did. If I tell you half the shit me and my sister used to pick up off the streets because my mom would see it. And we didn't have a car, y'all. We did not have a car. We ain't had no scooters, no bikes, but we did have a skateboard.
Skateboard? You brought the TV home on a skateboard?
We bought a couch home on a skateboard.
How you bring you use it
up
as a dolly?
Yeah.
That's a damn shit.
Pushed it up the hill.
Your mama ain't no good. That's your mama.
Up the hill. So as I'm taking this TV back, this car is following me, right? And so as he's following me, I'm like, oh, I'm really being followed right now. Like this dude is really following me. So I didn't really panic. There was a apartment building right next door to mine that if you went into that apartment building, you could get into my apartment building. So once you went in there, nobody really know where you went. You know what I'm saying? You could have went into the actual building itself, or you could have went to another building, which was mine. So I would go that way to kind of throw people off. So that's the way I went. Because by this point, I had already walked up the hill far enough where my mama couldn't see me no more, right? Because she said, I'm going to stand right here and watch you.
She's going to let you do all the work.
I'm going to stand right here and watch you walk the TV.
She the one want everything, but she going to let you walk the TV back to the...
Oh, my God.
Don't you know no good?
Hey, so, yeah, I walked it back, but then, like, I ran through the back and shit, and I thought dude was going to try to kidnap me or something. But when I came back, he was gone. I told my mama about it. I don't think she cared. She was like, did you get the TV in the house?
That's a damn shame. Kid said somebody tried to rob me 2 months ago in front of my place. Told me to give him my shit, and before he could say it, I took off running. My gun was in the car, and of if I would have had it, she said, I think she's trying to use slang right there. She said, of if I would have it. You in there?
Yeah.
Can you read the rest of it?
Hold on. Okay, wait. So my
Because
gun was
I'm
in the
over here
car,
squinting and
and
shit.
if I would have had it in my purse, the reach would have got me shot because the purse is so deep. I was in thigh-high 6-inch heels, and even though he ran after me, I knew he wasn't gonna catch me.
You were killing him.
For a fact.
She was killing him. She
said I was totally on the phone, FaceTiming and slipping. Yes. Hey, before a fact, you ain't catching kids. I done seen this nigga run.
Yeah, she got squabbles.
This nigga can run, and she can run.
Yeah.
Like, I done seen it with my own. I was like, damn.
Kiss got squabbles. So don't mess with Kiss.
Ass.
Do not mess with Kiss.
Yeah, see, at night, and that's what I used to tell my kids. Like, I tell my daughters, going into how we taught the family, you know what I'm saying? When my kids were younger, I used to have them do drills. I'm glad they never thought I was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I am crazy, but I'm crazy in a good, fun, loving way.
It's documented.
So, but just imagine if you flip that good, fun, loving way, because I match energy. So whatever energy you give me, that's the exact energy you're gonna get back. So what that means is,
I just want to let you know it's documented.
It's not documented. He capping. He capping.
She just said it on national television. You done told the whole world you crazy.
National Potavision.
Whatever. She said, ain't nobody catching me.
Mm-mm.
Nobody.
Mm-mm.
She said she run a 4-4 like Cat Williams.
Nigga, for real.
And then Cat Williams ain't playing, man. He said he ran a 4-4 on Shay Shay thing, and then 2 days later had him in the gym running a 4-6 in the gym, 40-yard dash. I said, this man ain't playing. He
Cap the truth.
Yeah, Cat Williams is not playing. Straight up. That boy was running.
Yeah, it's saying my page is unresponsive, so I don't know. I'm gonna just leave it alone.
What the hell you do?
I ain't do nothing. I'm gonna just leave it alone. Just yeah.
Oh my God.
While I'm over here working on this, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but on some realness, y'all gotta be safe out there.
Yeah, so when I roll up to like a 7-Eleven or something,
he put his foot on.
I kind of
but the way he put it on,
my foot on yet.
The way he put it on.
I kind of chill, see who around me, let a couple people go in the store.
Yeah.
And then, I turn my music down, look around, make sure ain't nobody tripping.
It's like that's such niggerish right there. I turn my music down.
But sometimes you got to turn it down to back up. You know what I'm saying? Who said that? What was one of them comedians said that?
Cedric the Entertainer.
Yeah, I heard he took that from somebody else.
Unless he got that from somebody else.
He got that from Cat Williams.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what up, Pat? How you doing, buddy?
It's Pat in the building.
But yeah, I checked to see my surroundings. I ain't never had nobody try to rob me.
Okay, time out.
What?
Time out. Who finna try to rob you though?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Let's be honest. Y'all know who finna try to rob him.
I'm just saying what I'm saying.
If you walk up to a dude that's 6'6",
ain't nobody trying to rob me. That's all I'm saying.
Who finna try to rob a dude that's 6'6"? Like, I think you pretty safe no matter where you go. I don't think nobody finna try to rob you. Right.
Whatever, y'all.
Right, Kiss.
Y'all act like big people, tall people ain't gonna get robbed.
That's not what we saying.
What?
All we saying is be fucking for real. That's what we saying.
Patty said I've been better, had a trust build.
Fall on you at work?
It fell?
Oh, Pat.
Pat, is you all right? Is you okay, buddy? Hopefully he all right.
Damn, we've been having some work injuries, man. Because people tired, man. We've been working like 12+ hour shifts since December 26th.
He said only going to be robbed by a bunch of motherfuckers.
But if they do, they are definitely prepared to shoot.
Tall people get robbed, man. I mean, just because
tall people get robbed.
Yeah, just because they tall don't mean they don't get robbed.
We're not saying tall we're saying tall and with stature, baby. Your hands. Show the people your hands.
Ain't nobody who robbed.
Show the people your hands.
No, listen.
Show the people your hands.
Hi, y'all. Ain't nobody.
Nah, do you see? Nah, look. Okay,
ain't nobody who.
Let's put my hand in your hand.
Babe,
Come
listen.
on, do it. Do it. Put the jelly on the bread.
See what I go through, y'all.
Do it.
That's why I got
Do
mental
it.
issues.
No, look at it. Nah, look. Y'all see it? Y'all see
This
it?
is why I got mental issues.
Now I know I got some little bitty ass hands. This is true, but come on, man.
He said he got a fracture in his spine.
What?
Oh man, you gonna have to rest up, homie.
Oh, Pat.
Yeah. Well, Pat, man, yeah, you need to rest up, man. What you doing on the show, man? You need to be asleep.
Nah, hey, that's what you call a real support. Shit, he ain't got nothing else to do.
I'm just saying, man. Damn.
He ain't got nothing else to do.
Hopefully, hopefully they gave you some of that good stuff to help with the pain.
They gave you some of that Dilaudid.
Yeah.
Look, every time you say Dilaudid and midgets make him happy.
Hey, Dilaudid, boy, God, dog, whatever they put in that shit. Ooh-wee.
Does it make you feel safe?
It make me feel like I'm not from this world.
I'm free.
Yeah.
What about financial safety?
Financial safety is a big deal because, like, just today somebody tried to steal my $8.86 on MetaWorld or Metaverse.
Yeah, he calling me talking about that I pay for something.
See, but you known for doing a promotion and paying with my card.
I don't know. Listen,
You known for that.
that happened one time.
3 times.
No, it didn't.
3 times.
No, it didn't.
Talking about I was just trying to promote the next star.
That's not true. Sometimes I fall asleep on my phone and roll over and all kind of shit be on my phone when I wake up in the morning. I'll be like, oh God, I hope I ain't buying nothing.
So I got on Meta today and told them they'll never ever get my money again.
Damn, Pat said he's allergic to all opiates. That's good. That's really good. That's something good to be allergic to.
I don't know about it. I mean, I guess that to each your own. I don't know about that. Because that Dilaudid. When the Dilaudid hit the scene, that's when the party gets started.
Pat, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. That's one of our good friends, Pat, man. He's a good dude.
Pat's a good dude.
Real good guy.
Pat, I would tell you we bring you something by, but we leaving, bro.
Yeah.
The tickets is bought.
Yeah,
But when we get back, we'll check on you and
definitely check on
bring you a care package. Bring you a couple sandwiches. Some chips and dips.
He said, I can't do no morphine, codeine, none of that shit. Dilaudid or Demerol.
Anything with an "ine" on
Demerol?
it. He can't have nothing with an "ine" on it.
Yeah, man. We gonna definitely have a great trip. So when we come back next week, we have not decided of whether we're going to run a rerun for y'all next week or if we're gonna try to do a live while we are kind of out and about. So we will.
If we do it live, it's going to be from the cell phone. So,
oh yeah, for sure.
Whatever quality we get out there, we might not get good internet.
Yeah.
I'm hearing T-Mobile works out that way. And if you get on data, like if you're on your data, you're good. If you try to make a phone call, they hit you with the roaming charges.
With the roaming charges,
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So then that's good to know because we gotta go to airplane mode and all that shit.
Right.
Hey, but look, I ordered the new phone.
Oh snap! She
It's
didn't.
coming.
She didn't spend the church's money.
It's coming. I did it by accident. Not well, yeah. Anyway, that's a long story. he laughing because he wanted me to the way I did it. He wanted me to do that anyway, and I didn't want to do
the way
that.
You're supposed to do it.
And I was like, whatever. But hey, I got a good ass deal.
That's the safer bet.
I got a good deal. It's done, but my phone won't be here until like February 21st or something.
So if your finances ain't safe, they got products out there for that.
Talk to them.
First of all, usually your finances get hit through other websites like Amazon, Facebook, Metaverse, Instagram, anything that you got your credit card or whatever you got tied to it. What I use to keep my my passwords and stuff safe is 1Password. I really love that program.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Anywhere I'm at in the world, on my phone, on a computer, it pull up, it remembers all my passwords for me, and it'll give me all encrypted passwords too.
Mm-hmm.
what happened today is either I pressed the button or my wife was playing on the phone and pressed the button. And
It could have been.
because I ain't never been hacked. So
Nah, yeah. That's why I was like, I
Yeah.
ain't.
so I think, and then I caught it before it, you know how it is. Mine, like my wife be like, why you don't tell it to trust your phone? I be like, no, because it got to notify me to do this shit.
Mine still notify me though.
Yeah, but after they didn't pay, like now you got to get your money back. Like they couldn't even get my money. It said,
Nah,
it
mine's
was telling me that.
mine's did that. Remember,
It
I
was
told you
like-
it denied it. My card denied.
Oh
because
yeah,
it
that's
was-
right. Yeah.
Yeah, I set it up like
Mine
that.
was telling me, hey, somebody trying to get at your money.
Yeah,
And that's when I called you and said, is you trying to do,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
And I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even own social media.
Yeah, Pat, we're going to hit you up, man, see if you're okay. You know, see if you need a care package or something, you know what I'm saying? But always have your password. Don't use the same damn password for every. I know people be trying to make their life simple.
Yeah.
Stop using the same password for every fucking thing. Your Facebook password should not be the password to get into your bank account, my G. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's true right there. That's true.
Information is easy to get nowadays. He said about getting those party favors on board.
Yeah, Pat, can you stop telling my business?
Especially on Facebook.
Right. Can't do it now.
Right. Hey, but yeah, get you a program that saves your passwords and gives you firewall passwords to put on your sites that you're using. Make sure your bank has some type of safety protocols. Like, don't be going to them shitty ass banks that don't do nothing for you, like Wells Fargo.
Oh, Chase.
Chase. Chase kind of getting better, but Wells Fargo is really a predatory.
Wells Fargo is a no.
They're the worst. Can you stop doing that, please?
Oh,
Thank you. I appreciate it.
sorry. I was playing toesies and he didn't want me to do it.
Yeah. But the Wells Fargo is horrible. If you have Wells Fargo, go get away from them.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's not financial advice. That's just some real shit.
Hey, they've been sued so many times for the same shit.
For predatory lending,
Yeah.
all kind of shit.
All right, Pat.
Oh, he said hit him up after the show.
Yeah.
We shall do. We shall do.
Yes, I'm gonna be smacking because I got pizza.
Another way to be safe with your money, try not to carry too much of it around. That way you don't lose it or somebody try to take it from you.
And that way, when people ask you, "Do you got any money on you?" you can legitimately be like, "No, I don't."
Always
It's not
tell
a lie.
everybody you broke, because then they won't ask you for no money. That's how you keep your money safe.
Tell everybody. I used to do that.
Yeah, I tell
shit
everybody
didn't
I'm
work.
broke. I'll be like, bro.
I used to
ain't
tell
got no
my
money.
mama that. She used to be like, "You lying."
I'll be like, bro, I ain't got no money. I ain't had money since 78, bro. Since 1978. Last time I had some good money was in 78, man. And I had a small afro and some checkerboard Vans. And
Oh no.
and I had a lollipop in one hand
Oh no.
and a candy cane in the other. And I was on my little scooter, my little 3-wheeler, and I was getting it.
I just envisioned that whole thing, and I believe him, wholeheartedly believe him. There's probably a photograph somewhere with that exact description on the photo.
Yeah, it is. My mama got it.
Mm-hmm. I knew it.
What's up, D? D Jackson in the building. What's
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
cracking, man? Hey, man, how
Let
do
me
you
hold a 5.
Yeah, man.
Darian, what's some of the ways that you protect yourself or your family on the sorry. We're talking financially, we're talking emotionally, because we're gonna get into that next on the emotional part of it, the personal part, because some things that we've started doing was, making sure that we have our what's called our me time, and whatever your me time may be for you is what's for you. Has no concern or control from anybody else.
Nobody's home.
So whatever that is that you
Nobody's
do.
home.
Hey man, I could see him on a big wheel, real shit.
I used to have a 3-wheeler.
He used to snowboard too.
I'm
trying to get him to
the
snowboard.
3-wheeler, the paddle one where you it got the wheel in the front.
Did you talking about the green machine?
No, like the big. It wasn't a big wheel, but it was like a big wheel. It was like a swap meet big wheel.
It was a medium wheel.
Right. It was a slim wheel.
It wasn't an extra large wheel.
Right. It was a slim wheel. And then I used to paddle that around the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
He said PlayStation is his best. That's it. That's what your me time is. That's how you get your your mental together.
Oh snap!
You know what? You'll be surprised. Like a lot of people think, they fuck with people that play video games, but some of the games that you actually play can be relaxing. They can be soothing, or they can be mentally challenging to help you solve problems.
I wouldn't know.
So I play a lot of games like that to
I
help
don't
me
play
actually
them.
solve problems.
I play
So
it
it
for like
works
2
out.
minutes.
But then, like, what it'll do is while I'm playing the game, I'll think of how to fix a problem that I have or a potential problem.
Hey, so they sell big wheels for grown-ups.
Yeah, they do, and they light up, and they sell the hook slide ones.
Yeah, they got big wheels for grown-ups. So if y'all want to start a scooter gang with the big wheels, we can hit the park.
I'm with it.
I'll put a speaker on mine, and we just we could just be rolling. It'd be like 30 of us deep, big wheeling. We'd be the big wheel crew.
BWC.
Right. And then I'm gonna have a chrome thing on my back seat with the BWC on the back, like we a car club and shit.
Mine gonna say gang gang.
Gang gang. BWC gang gang.
I'm gonna be a sergeant in arms.
Yeah, I had a big wheel back. I had something like a big wheel. It wasn't a big wheel, but it was a three wheel style with the pedals in the front kind of bike.
He said he want a big wheel that's comparable in the size of you. They make them.
They make them big, man. I'm
that's
trying
what we're
to tell
telling
you.
Yeah.
They make them so it'll
They
hold up
make
to
'em.
500 pounds.
Yeah, like legit. They make them, and they're nice.
And what was they, like $500?
So no, they were $6, I think. Like the biggest one was $6, but
and
it was
you
like
can get custom colors.
Yeah,
and
it
everything.
had like chrome and shit on it. It was dope.
Yeah, they got the big wheels for the big folks.
I'm gonna put a cam on mine.
Here you go with the cam. You gotta have an engine to put a cam on something, baby. Oh my God.
Every time he say something, I'll be like, I'm gonna put a cam on mine. Because that was a true story. This dude in LA had
I'm like, man, I'm finna go get a pizza. I'm gonna put a cam on mine. No, you're not. You're not.
There was this dude in LA who got
You're just
pulled
not
over.
gonna do it.
Listen. It was a dude in LA.
Don't touch me. You touchy today. Don't leave me alone.
You want me to touch you?
Leave me alone.
Oh, I don't want to touch you then.
You're making me feel ooey.
Oh, ooey inside. Ooey.
No, get off.
Ooey.
Get off.
Hey, so
Beat it.
there was a dude in LA. He got pulled over on one of those little rascal scooters for doing like 35 on the sidewalk.
Yeah, he was going pretty quick. He
had put a cam and a little engine on his shit.
Cam
he had a cam on his shit, man. He had a cam on.
He need a driver's license. That's what he need.
He said he got to Google the big wheel now.
Hey, people who ride scooters to work need a driver's license with their helmet on. That you got to take the picture with your helmet on.
Oh, with the chin strap.
Right.
It got to have a chin strap.
Yeah, to let the world know that you don't have a car, but you just drive scooters and shit.
Scooter gang.
Yeah.
Hey, some of them scooters roll though. Those scooters be doing like 70
You
miles
seen
per
the
hour.
dude on the one, like they'd just be one wheel down the middle of his legs?
Yeah.
And they'd be in the leather suit.
Yeah.
Going
for real.
Going in between the cars.
On Las Vegas Boulevard.
I was
He
like,
be having
no.
He be having the GoPro on his head. Yo, this dude is, I don't know who this dude is.
Yeah, I see him every now and then on the strip.
Hey, but whoever you are, I would like to interview you one day.
Yeah.
I'm for real. I would like to interview you.
I don't want to ride, but
Nah, hell no. Because, I mean, he be getting it, though. Like, he's been doing that for some time. Clearly.
Mm-hmm.
What they say.
Yeah, like the 40-year-old version movie. Faux show.
Man.
Yeah, hey, that's a funny movie, man. If y'all ain't seen that movie, y'all watch that 40-year-old version. That shit's funny.
Yeah, Pat say that scooter's a menace on the show floor, bro. Listen.
Yeah, hey.
We be getting it.
We know people didn't have problems on them scooters. We ain't gonna say no names. We just saying. Like, be careful out there, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Wear your helmets.
Scooters can take you out.
Wear your helmets.
I know a few people.
I know people need a helmet just walking down the street. You know what I'm saying?
Well, most Geminis I know need helmets.
Nah.
It actually said that in y'all's astrology.
Nah, I don't believe that.
I swear to you. If I find this book, no, I bullshit you not.
That's cap.
It said the Gemini should actually go through its life with a helmet.
That's cap, man.
Because y'all hurt yourself all the time.
That's cap. Man.
You got a scar right now. You don't know where it came from.
No, I do. It's cap though.
Hey, we got a Segway scooter, Darian. You want to come pick this one up? Because he ain't gonna ride it.
You can't sell what's mine. It ain't yours.
It don't matter.
Hey man,
Hey.
you looking for some pumps?
Look,
She got some pumps upstairs. You want them?
it don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter.
It don't matter. Hey,
Selling-
listen.
selling my stuff.
He ain't gonna sell it. Watch, because
I
he
do.
said,
I'm gonna sell it after I write it. Once I write it, then I'm gonna sell it.
tell him the story of what happened when you wrote it, babe.
I jumped on it and it jumped off me, and then it beat me up. It came back around and tried to run me over. But
True story.
But I'm gonna understand how it understand, and we gonna understand together one day.
You're not gonna let it defeat you.
Hell no. If I fall off something, I'm getting my ass back on it. I just ain't had time.
Hey, listen, true story. So we come home one day. We got groceries and shit. I'm taking some of the groceries in the house. He goes, baby, help me learn how to ride the Segway. And I'm thinking,
I got a big one. I ain't got no little ass.
Nah, he got.
Ain't no little baby boy shit that
Nah.
motherfuckers be riding at work.
Nah.
I got the mall cop one, nigga. I got the big boy.
The shit that got a cage on
Right,
it.
right. It got lights on it, and
you can put a whole bag,
a whole backpack on it.
CPR kit on it and shit.
Right, yeah. I got
for
the
real.
big joint. I got the big boy.
So he said,
It got 17-inch rims on it.
yeah, it do. And when it turn on, it goes like the shit make noise, all kind of shit. So listen, we come home. He says, "Baby, can you help me learn how to ride my Segway?" First of all, I'm thinking, nigga, I can't ride the fucking Segway. So whatever. Let me see what we can do. I said, "Baby, don't get on it until I come back outside."
She was taking too long, man.
No, I didn't. All I
Obviously,
did.
She was taking.
No.
She
no.
came in. If
No.
you know Treasure,
no,
no. If you know
I
her,
literally came in the
you know how
house.
long it take to get to the parking
Nah.
lot when the work is over.
Nah, hey, and quick.
Nah.
I be in the parking lot quick as hell.
She be like, "Hey, yeah,
Oh,
hey,
now
man,
when it's time
what
to
up,
go.
Treasure? What's up?"
Nah.
It's
Everybody will
like
tell you. That
it's
is
like a
not the
personal.
truth.
It's like a concert. She got a table with posters.
That's when
and
I'm
she
at
sit
work.
and she just sit at the table and just go ahead and sign people shit. We don't never go. She like to
That's
like.
when I'm at work.
Okay, for all my church go. No, I'm talking.
Oh my God.
For all my church goers out there, right? Remember when church was over and then your mama had to talk to everybody before we sitting outside for 2 hours.
Never.
Waiting on your mama to come outside because she didn't talk about verse 78 and 32
Chapter
for
16.
about 20 years straight.
Never.
And then they talking about it again after church. Man, that's this dude.
No, just never.
That's this dude right here.
Never. First of all, when it's time for me to go home,
Shoot.
I am in the car quickly. I will run
Look,
you over.
people agreeing. They know you. They know you, Cap.
Nah, not when I'm ass packed.
Pat,
ass packed.
No, Pat.
Pat,
no.
do I lollygag when it's time to go home?
You be gagging.
Now,
I don't
when
know
I'm
about
at-
lollying.
Now, when I'm at work and we on the clock, that's different.
This motherfucker, man.
But when that
Let us go. Okay, let us go out. Like, let's go. Okay, we at Kiss concert, right? At Mariposa's. The show over. It's been over. 2 hours over.
lies, man.
She's still in there, and kikiing, talking to people that she don't know. Don't nobody care. And I be like, I gotta get up in 2 hours.
They be talking to me.
In 2 hours.
They
2
be-
hours, I gotta get up.
They be talking to me.
They don't like you like that. They just know I gotta get up, and they hate me.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Is it you see he sound like a battered housewife, don't he?
Yeah,
Like,
Darian, I thought the Ravens was going too, man. They found out that everybody was betting on the Ravens, and then they switched up
Hey,
so they wouldn't have to pay.
You see who ain't on here tonight, right?
Who?
Who you see who missing?
Who?
The nigga who said that Detroit was gonna win.
Who said that?
Sincere.
Oh yeah, Sincere. Where you at, baby?
Where you at? Because I want
Where
my
you at,
$100.
baby? Hey, Skip said.
Yeah.
Skip said that the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
If I had some cognac right now, we'd pull out a little liquor.
He already drank it.
But I don't have no more cognac.
Listen, Sincere. If you're watching this later on, I want my $100.
Don't do it.
I don't even want my $100.
Why you gonna give him like the Nickelodeon point? Like, just do it the real way.
I don't know how to point like
give
niggers.
him the sergeant hand.
Oh yeah, there it is.
$100.
$100.
I want my money.
You gonna give it to me?
Right.
I see you when I see it.
But yeah, I definitely thought it was gonna be the Ravens and the 49ers. And I guess the sports book was like, they had to call an audible. They was like,
man, Kiss.
NFL, we're going to change things up.
For real. We don't leave tomorrow, Pat. Stop telling people that we leaving and they're gonna be, damn. Like some of you sometimes listen, message to my white friends. Black people are different.
What happened?
We don't, he was like, what time y'all leaving tomorrow?
Oh, that's just giggling, just thinking about it.
You don't tell
You
people.
just don't know who you're talking to. We leave when we leave, God damn it.
We're not leaving tomorrow, Patrick.
I'm just saying, like he just don't know people.
Look, now Pat, like, I'm gonna come over there and put my feet on your couch looking at
We gonna hobble over here. If I see somebody crawling up my driveway, I'm shooting the motherfucker. I swear to God.
There's
like,
a 50 cal mounted in my roof.
Don't just
Whatever,
be showing
hold on
up.
it.
You better call, motherfucker. like I told you I was gonna get your ass back, didn't I? I pulled that little pin out the scaffolding and fucked your ass up, didn't I?
Right. Hey, no, we're not. Yeah, we're getting in the day before the ship sails. We ain't retarded. That's like dumb shit. You don't never travel the same day the ship leave.
Your ass come crawling up my driveway, I'm gonna have something waiting on you. It's a little pow pow pew pew.
He gonna give you them skibbity paps. Now, if you know about them skibbity paps, that means you are.
You better call and make an appointment. Make an appointment. Not an appointment.
An appointment.
You better make an appointment.
Hey man, tell us who's been on a cruise before? Tell us some of the best things.
How many people out there is practicing safe sex right now?
We'll wait.
Next question.
Cricket.
Crickets out there.
Crickets.
He said crawling.
We
He
just
said
lost
crawling
followers.
is not. You got the kickworm, bro. You got the kickworm if you can't crawl. Just kickworm. Do like what's his name, baby? The Cleveland show. When he was Ghost Ride. When he was Ghost Ride the Whip.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Let me see if I can find that.
Don't you know? Here he go. Here he go.
Let me see. You go ahead and talk to him for a minute while I try to find it.
Well, I'm waiting on y'all to answer the question. And he said, "How many of y'all practicing safe sex?" I think we lost viewers on that one.
Ain't nobody practicing no
18 people was like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Next show.
Won't be tuning in to them again. Look at Hey, Pat, did they say what time? Did they say when you could go back to work or how you was gonna heal? Well, I don't know, you just lost us. Oh no, we still there. I had to look over. We got a lot going on right now, y'all. For real.
Who lost us?
No, nobody.
What's he talking about? Everything's straight.
Oh my God, I said we're good.
Stop saying it.
He's so emotional.
Here you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, for those who don't know, the Cleveland show was like one of our favorite shows. Can you please bring it back? We missed the Cleveland show. Please
bring back more episodes. Or just bring the reruns back. How about that?
This shit right here.
This is
one of his favorite episodes, y'all.
Yeah, Cleveland show. Y'all check it out. This gonna be you, Pat. Look, kick worming. Yeah. Tell it where to go.
Hey, Carr, tell Roberta who the best dance partner you ever had was. Oh, bitch! Cut the damn camera off.
I love the Cleveland show. I didn't froze up now.
Yeah, because you over there doing stuff. You got to close that out.
Hold on. Let me close that out.
Close that YouTube page.
Yeah, let me get that out of there.
The one thing people be feeling saga about that. Wait, what? And shouldn't.
What?
I missed it.
What happened?
I said something and then they started answering, but now I can see because my computer was tripping. Now his computer tripping and my computer working.
It must be Chrome. Chrome is tripping today.
You got to go outside. She probably got to use the bathroom.
Go let her out real quick. I'll handle him.
You got PP?
Yeah, yep.
She probably over here telling me y'all already did.
Yeah, she done fucked the floor up.
Yeah, she like.
Yeah, Pat, that's how you be kickworming up to the house today and tomorrow, man. You better let us know, or we're gonna have to drop some booby traps in the driveway for you, baby. I must have missed something because I don't see what I'm over here. Normally my wife Normally my wife be running the little back office. Now that she got me, I got to think about this shit and do this shit. Y'all bear with me. Oh, she back. She back. She back. She back. She back.
You be doing good.
He said he'll let you know if you coming over.
Wow.
But yeah, so we covered the finances. What about life insurance and stuff like that? That keeps you safe, right?
Yeah, that's something that you
That
you
keeps the
gotta
family
do.
safe
I mean, that keeps the family safe. That's a lot of
from financial dismay.
Yeah, we don't think about that. Like when we decide to leave Earth, you know,
If
what
you
I'm
don't
saying?
have
We like,
some type of,
we gone,
at least
but
have enough life insurance to handle your death, like to bury you.
or whatever you gonna do.
Yeah. I mean, at least have, like if you got some debts, have enough to handle your little debts,
Right.
and then enough to put you in wherever you're trying to go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
Because I mean, you know, the way we set up things is something happens untimely, then everything gets paid off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The kids don't have to worry about nothing. The family still can function. They just got to pay the lights and the gas and all of that. If they can't manage that, I don't know what to tell them.
Yeah, I mean, you can get up to like, well, depending on your ailments, you can get up to like $100,000 for like $20-$30
Yeah.
a month. I mean, $20-$30 a month ain't that Slurpee money. I know people smoke that in cigarettes. You know, like.
I thought you was gonna say something else.
No, that bill a little higher than $30.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I'm talking about cigarettes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, when they smoke more than that a month, more than $30 a month in cigarettes. I know cigarettes be like $10 a carton, ain't it?
No,
How much are cigarettes now?
they like. Oh, you said a carton? A carton is like $100 and some dollars.
No, like
$200.
what do they call the little pack?
Oh, you talking about the little pack?
Ain't that at like $10 now?
No, they like 20 now.
They taxing the shit out of the motherfuckers.
Ain't they like $20?
A carton of fucking.
I think so. For the smokers out there,
the little 25 pack or 20 pack or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Darian said a family trust, funds, and life insurance.
Yeah, that's what you need. That'll keep you safe. Well, it won't keep the person who dies safe, but everybody else will be good. What?
Nothing.
That's the truth, though.
Yeah.
Whatever. Hey, look, we got to stop being afraid of death, man. We need to handle our business. Stop hiding from the death. It's inevitable. Everybody's gonna die.
It's in what?
Inevitable.
Okay.
Everybody gonna die one day.
Thought you said eptable.
It's that too.
I was gonna ask you like, I like that word. I don't know what it means, but eptable. It's a very eptable word.
Yeah, to go back to the family bank account. That's a good idea. With what the Rockefellers did is a good model. As soon as the baby is born, whenever it's eligible. I had a little cognac, y'all. Don't mind me, Skip, out in that.
We officially on vacation, so
don't mind me, Skip.
Being sober is one thing we will not be for the next 9-10 days.
Just a little bit of cognac.
Yeah, man.
It's kicking in, and that's why it's messing with my vocabulary. So if you get your baby and your baby's born, there's an age where they're eligible to get life insurance. You go ahead and get some life insurance for the baby and get as much as you can afford, and then keep paying that off. And
what he said. We was just telling the kids about this yesterday. Like I said, we were talking about Roths and finances and investing your money and the rules to buying vehicles and things.
Oh,
like that.
yeah. So what percentages you should use to buy the vehicle?
The 23-8
that you should be under 8% of your yearly gross.
Mm-hmm.
That's what your payment should be.
Mm-hmm.
And then
tells you the amount of the vehicle that you could afford.
Yeah, and then you should have 3 years contract if you get a loan. If you get a loan, it should be a 3 year. You should put 20% down, 8% of your gross income
should be the payment.
And then 3 years on the deal. Never go past 3 years, because that's when you get hit by interest, and then you be paying for the car
twice,
2-3 times sometimes.
Yeah, man.
Because some people getting like 72 months, 96 months.
Yeah, 96 months.
That's like
that's
paying
like
for the
8
car.
years.
That is about 8 years. So
Man.
that's paying for the car like 12 times.
Like, why would you do that?
Even if your percent was at 4% at 90 something months.
Yeah, they don't.
I mean, do the math on that.
That's the important thing,
Yeah.
like being very disciplined with
those numbers.
with the numbers.
Remember,
and in life,
20%
too.
down. If you're buying a car, 20% down, 8% of your gross
Mhm.
should be your payment in 3-year contracts only. That way you could be safe in what you're buying. That keeps you safe, and then you don't have to choose between paying for your car
or your light bill
or getting on the dollar menu.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't want those type of choices.
And basically what that's saying is because some people they get vehicles that they cannot afford. And like I say this a lot to people, especially my melanated folks. I'm like, E40 said it best, Too Short said it, they all said it. Don't buy a $50,000 car before you buy a house. Like, there is a method to the madness.
And then there's guys out. Okay, so we talking about the house thing. So I kind of disagree with the gurus out there when it comes to buying a house, because some of them say sometimes it's better to rent, and it's a true. What they're saying is true, but the problem we're having with that is that what I want to say, people who look like me.
Real talk, Darren.
The problem we're having with that is we're not passing nothing down to our children by doing that.
Right.
And we need to be stop thinking about what we will receive the benefit of, but what our children's children will receive the benefit of.
It's about the legacy.
And yeah, if you're a financial guru and you're making a lot of money, sometimes it's just better to rent so you don't have to deal with because people think you buy a house and that's all you pay for. You forgot about HOA, you forgot about maintenance, you forgot about insurance. There's a whole lot of hidden costs that comes with it. And if you can, and most people go get a house and get more house than they really need anyway. So now they bill high, and then they go, oh shit, I didn't pay for insurance.
Right.
I need to have insurance on this house. And then depending on where you, like in New Orleans, you got to have flood insurance.
Right.
Some of them places in New Orleans, you can't even get insurance for the house.
Yeah, they won't even insure it because they're like, you shouldn't be living over here anyway.
So yeah, so you got to be mindful of that stuff. But what I'm saying is we need to be thinking about legacy instead of thinking about ourselves in those type of manners. We need to be buying a house and trying to pay it off. So by the time you leave this earth, you can give it to your children and then give them a better opportunity than what you had.
Mm-hmm.
But that goes against a lot of the gurus. They're going to tell you, nah, that dude crazy. But I think it's more vital to set your family up, especially if you have children. Now, if you by yourself, if you're a bachelor.
Do you? Yeah, I was just about to say that. If you by yourself, like, not that I want to be, let me make sure this is clear, but sometimes I do be like, dang, if I was single, how would I be living right now? Like, what would I be doing? And I mean, even single, I'm talking about just with no children.
You could do what you like.
Oh my God, here we go.
Whenever you feel froggish.
Anyway, y'all, back to what I was saying. I be thinking about it, and like, honestly, I don't think I would be in a house. I think I would probably be renting out a condo or something that was really nice.
If I was single, I'd be renting that way I can move where I want to when I want to.
Yeah, I would be renting something that was really nice. It would be nice though.
I would own properties, but I wouldn't live there.
Probably, yeah. So, and I would be frolicking because I'm single and free. But when your status is everything. You have to make sure that financially your stability is to, like we say, build your legacy for your family, because that's where the ball's been dropped so many times.
Man,
we that's the disconnect we're having. We're
not taking care of our own.
We're not teaching how to do these things.
And there's a whole lot of safety when your kid grow up and know that they always got somewhere to go if they fuck up out in the streets.
Right.
Whether they live in that house or not, they'll still be able to use. They can rent it out to someone else if they don't want to live there. But they always know if they fuck shit up out in the streets, they always got a house that they can go to.
Yep. And so the discipline that comes with it too, just making sure that you can stay on your financial response is that you can be able to do the 20% down.
Yeah, stay in
you know,
those
the thing
math.
is,
Stay in that math because
you can't, like, people don't
Woo.
realize the maths
It do.
when you math correctly.
when you math right, the math be
It
math.
maths. You know what I'm saying? So
Be mathematicians out there.
you should be able to pay your
Shout
car
out,
note.
shout out to my homie.
You should be able to pay your car note without blinking.
It's
It
all,
shouldn't
it's
hurt.
all the way up in the mezzanine. We was up there mathing and
Mathing.
everything. Everybody is mathematicians this week.
As he called him, Portier.
Yeah, Mr. Portier. That's my boy.
Larry
Portier.
I've been rationalizing this conversation for the last 10 years. Wish I had it 10 years before now. You know, we said the same thing, Darian. It's better late than never.
We got to stop talking about that, man. Let's get to the getting.
Yeah.
Like if we sit here and talk about what we should have, could have, would have, we would all been pro basketball players and track runners and you know, let's do
successful drug dealers.
Right, and let's do what we can do. You know what I'm saying? We got a Griselda over here. Let's do what we can do when we can do it because we're able to do it now. Like and that it'll be scary at first, but you'll find comfort and safety in it once you start to understand what it's for.
Trust me, I'm gonna be the first to tell you, it is so much more comfortable. It's so much more safer when you just stay on top of the finances in a disciplined manner where you go, I'm going to put a certain percentage to this,
right?
Certain percentage to this,
and then stick to those percentages.
Stick to those numbers. They do not change. They do not falter. You know, this week you might not.
A lot of people like I mean, since we're getting on money and stuff, a lot of people don't even have the money set up in percentages of what needs to be paid, and then they be spending, not understanding. Oh, I didn't have that much to spend this time.
Right.
And then they blow their budget because they didn't have a budget. Not having a budget. I think his name is Caleb Hammer. I watch him a lot. And he's saying not having an emergency fund is an emergency. Not having a budget is an emergency.
Right.
Because you need to know how much you're making and how much you can put out. And if you're not breaking it down into percentages and categories of what money's supposed to go where, because money is a tool, it's not to be played with. If you understand it like a toolbox, you'll treat it like that, and it'll start compounding and making more money for you.
It'll start doing what you need it to do, yeah.
And that's how, like, that's my old, like, if you ask my wife, that's all I care about is that type of safety.
Yeah.
Like, I'll disregard everything else. I'll lose my teeth.
He will, and I be on him about that.
She be like, nah, man.
You gotta find that balance.
But
you know what because here's the thing.
I'm so adamant about making sure everybody.
This is not just a message to my husband. This is a message to a lot of people out there because I know a lot of men who do this. You know, you say that I got to take care of the family. I got to make sure y'all straight, but you can't do that if you're not straight. So please believe you have to find a balance, and this goes back to what are you doing to keep your family safe? Because if you're not taking care of you, there's no way you can do anything else to keep anybody safe. You're not going to be physically, mentally, emotionally, nor financially stable to do either. So find the balance. That's important. You know what I mean? Because that's another thing that goes along with keeping your family safe is you keeping you straight. Because especially if you're that guy.
Yeah, you know, I know I have time. But at the same time, I know that time is not given. It's not promised. So at the same time, it's a double-edged sword. So when in my thought process is if I can get it all and put it in motion, at least it will be in motion. You know, and then I can add to that motion and build a bigger train or put a bigger engine in that train or you know, have a whole city block or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that way I know when it comes time for my children to start building, it makes it 10 times easier because they have stuff. They don't have to worry about paying a house note if they don't want to. They don't worry. They don't have, I got cars out here that I'm giving to them. They don't have to worry about having a vehicle. Stuff that I had to worry about or someone else had to worry about.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, so I'm like, my purpose of being here for them is to make sure that things are easier for when they start coming into whatever they're going to be. You know, so that's my,
and that's like,
I think that's every man's concern. Well, yeah, I would like to say, I believe this in my heart that every man's concern is wanting to keep their family safe financially and their family safe. And when, after they leave, the earth or wherever we go after that. I want to make sure that my kids have choices. It's a one thing to go to work because you don't have a choice.
Right.
That feels like slavery. That's when you start not liking your job.
That's true. That was me.
Yeah.
That was me. You know, before I became a Teamster, man, he was like, "Why don't you come out here and do what I'm doing?" I'm like, "I don't even know what you do." But I spent 15 years in the security world, and though I have enough knowledge to basically run and start my own business, it's not something that I wanted to do for the rest of my life, or nor was I interested in doing for the rest of my life. And because I didn't have the educational backing to hold the positions, well, not hold the positions because I had the knowledge to hold the positions I held, but because I didn't have the educational plaques to go with it, I didn't get paid the top dollar in those positions. The positions that I actually were in were $200,000, $250,000 roles. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't get paid that because I didn't have that degree for it. So it was a situation to where, though I know that industry very well, that industry taught me so much because I dealt with a lot of sociable different backgrounds and different people, you know what I mean? So I had to learn how to speak to men, speak to women, speak to Asians, speak to Filipinos, speak to Polynesians, speak to Hispanics, Indians, you name it. Popes of Egypt, things of that nature. It taught me a lot in that field, but it just was something that I was like, cool. So when I came out to being a Teamster, it kind of, put me in a position to be better with money, finances, and help us do the things that we do. And, I don't know how we got on this and why I'm even talking about it.
Because it's about safety. You feel safer, right?
Right. I forgot what the question was.
Right.
But yeah.
It's because you feel safer in what you're doing.
Because in that field, those security, you know what I'm saying? Though security is always necessary, it doesn't pay the wages that allows me to have the lifestyle that I have now.
Especially for the shit they be asking y'all to do for other people.
Man.
They're like, hey, man, I'm going to pay you $12.99.
So to carry this pistol.
For you to catch a bullet for these people that don't give a fuck about you. That's probably what that bailiff was thinking. He was like, this bitch don't care about me. Fuck that.
Right. With no medical, no 401k, no retirement, no pension. Now, I did work for a company that I was able to buy stock in when I was there. Like I said, I've held some outstanding positions and learned a lot, but they don't have anything that's for you. At least with my job now, there's a retirement plan.
Yep.
There's medical.
Yep.
There's dental.
Yep.
There's vision.
Yep.
I can go. There's a vacation.
Yep.
I can leave work when I want to and not have to worry about losing my fucking job.
For the whole family, though.
Right. For the whole family, not just for me.
She don't have to worry about nothing.
Right.
Everybody getting their teeth done this week.
Right. So, I mean, we both have had surgeries recently.
Yeah, I've had multiples.
And the what you call it, the co-payment. The co-payment I would pay 10 times over. Like,
right. Yeah.
Like, that's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and fix this knee then. You know what I mean?
Because with no insurance, you go to the hospital, it'd be like $2,200 or 20-something hundred.
Man,
just for them to go, oh, we're gonna put a Band-Aid over there and get you some antibiotics.
Right.
And then you gotta
call me tomorrow.
Then you gotta go to Walgreens or whoever your provider is
and pay $37
and for some antibiotics that cost nothing.
Right.
When you have insurance.
Right. So yeah.
So the safety is a huge thing. So if you're not safe in your job, start getting the skills that you need to get a job where you feel safe at.
Yeah, man.
Don't stay there and wallow in bullshit. Get you a better gig or make yourself better. Get the skills that you need to make yourself better so you can have the things that you need so you can be safe for yourself.
Always strive to be better, period. You know what I mean? I think that's really it. Like just want to be better no matter what it is.
Well, if you like where you at, that's cool, but don't complain about it.
Especially
you can complain about it to yourself, but don't put it on no one else's lap. Like if you're gonna start complaining about it, get you the skills that you need to do to get to where you need to be at.
Yeah. And just, chalk it up as you need to do what you need to do.
Right. And make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure your affairs are in order. The safer you make things for yourself, the safer everyone else around you is.
That part. And it's such a peace of mind, man. Let me tell you something, to be able to lay your head down and breathe and know that everything is straight and is taken care of. The peace of mind that it is.
The
release.
That security fund,
Yeah.
have that safety fund, get you 2-3 months of all your bills in an account just waiting on you.
Just sitting there, yeah.
In a high yield account just waiting on you, collecting 4 to 5%, on your earnings.
Talk to him, Poppy.
Yeah, that'd be love, baby. So if something go wrong, your engine blow up, you be like, oh, I got 3 months of expenses up in my account. That's nothing.
Yeah, go and throw that in the shower. Let me get a rental. I'll see
Right.
y'all tomorrow.
Right. And then you just build that little money up that you had to spend on that back up.
Yep.
But you got time to
Keep
do
it
it.
pushing. Exactly.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all affairs in order. That way you can feel safe. You don't feel like you working just to be working.
Man.
I lived that life.
And
I was living paycheck to paycheck. That shit sucked.
Let me tell you something.
It feel like jail.
It is jail because you literally, and then it's like you go out every day and everything you see you want or need it and you can't afford it. That is like the most painful thing ever.
A lot of people don't want to talk about the money, but everything you do come down to the money.
To money, man. It does. Like,
I don't care what nobody says. You always get them hippie types be like, "Oh man, you don't need money. Money is the devil." That's a lie, man. You was lied to.
Yeah, let's be honest.
You was lied to. What makes something devilish is your intent.
Yep. I was just about to say that. So like, just like how they try to put the facade on pit bulls. Pit bulls are some of the greatest family dogs ever. But when you turn it into a monster, just like you do with a normal human being, then yeah.
Yeah. I ain't never had a pit bull trip out on me.
Not never.
Right.
Ever. They've been the best dogs. That's why I like them. But anywho,
yeah.
To sum it up for the show tonight, we was talking about what are you doing to keep your family safe. So we were talking about what you're doing financially. Do you have
and some of the things are owning a gun for your home.
Yeah.
I think everybody should own a gun. Everybody should at least have a doorbell camera.
At least
a
some
doorbell
sort of security system.
or a dog or something. Something that's going to sound off when somebody comes to the house.
Right.
And that's usually a dog's job. A dog's supposed to bark when somebody comes to the house.
Notification.
Yeah, it's like a doorbell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when you go to the store or you're out in the street, make sure you stay out your phone, get out the social media, make sure you're keeping your eye on a swivel.
Yep.
Be aware.
Be alert.
Check your surroundings. Look around the car.
Yep.
Look
in your back seat.
When you come back to your car, look at your car before, because people be doing weird stuff.
Yeah, I mean, when my rims got stolen, I had some kids that were outside, right, and they were like kind of squatting down by my car. So I walked up on them. I was like, "What y'all doing?" And they was like, "Oh, nice car, nice rims." I was like, "Yeah, all right." You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, my fucking car was stolen.
Right.
And my rims was gone.
They was casing the joint.
Exactly. So be very cautious of that. Same thing when I moved. I had major beat in my car. And
for those who don't know what beat is, that's a whole lot of music. That's like 12 subwoofers, 15 subwoofers with the amps. Okay? That's what beat means.
So I had some beat in my car, and they had threw those dirt rocks on top of my car to see if I had an alarm. Because if I would have had an alarm, they never would have touched the car. But I didn't. I moved into the projects. I didn't know no better. It was my first apartment. I was 18 years old.
D, I'm going to answer that when she get done.
And next thing you know, they stole my shit. And I was like, well, I got all these dirt rocks on top of my car because they were trying to see if I had an alarm, because they did it again. Because I was that person. I'm that person. I was like, oh, you stole my shit? Watch this. So I went out and got bigger and better, louder shit. But I put a dope ass alarm on it then. I came back. And they were throwing rocks at it because it would be out there chirping.
Right.
So then I would come to the door and I would rack my pistol and just stand in my door at night and just stand there. And they didn't fuck with my car after that.
That's a damn shame.
Growing up in the hood.
D says, what do you think about the statement, don't worry about money, the money will come? You want me to answer that or you answer?
We can both answer it. That statement has a lot of truth in it. And what it's saying is, as long as you put feet to works, you're going to get what you're going to get in due time. And that's what we're saying. Consistency breeds character. Consistency in what you do.
So that falls along the lines of faith without works is dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's a biblical scripture. I don't know what scripture it comes from. I just remember it because my mom used to make me read the Bible as a child. But let me tell you about that statement. That statement is a double-edged sword. That statement is kind of witchcraft. So yeah, we supposed to not worry. If you are doing your due diligence on the things that you're trying to achieve, you won't worry. because you know that you're making a segue towards the journey of making more money. But if you're not doing nothing, that's where the worry comes in. So people who talk about worry is because they do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have where we at? Here we go. Let's try to get that popping right there. We have to have oh, sorry guys, I'm trying to work two things at once.
Are you trying to pull yourself in and out?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it back in.
But to piggyback on what he's saying, that you know, when you worry about the money versus what you're doing, and versus the push that you have to put into what you're doing to make it work, especially if it's something that you know is going to take some effort, then you're not going to make the money that you think you're going to make.
Right.
And I think that's when because you're focusing on the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, when the money comes in, you're going to have to learn how to move it and put it in the right places so that it can double, quadruple, triple, all that good stuff.
Right. And that comes with the skills.
Right.
That comes with the work.
And I think that's what they mean when they say that.
Also, getting knowledge is what I was trying to explain before I started working with this computer to get it back on. I'm going to close with this. Information.
80-20 rule. That's going to be in like what you want to call that's more relationship. You speaking 80-20 in the relationship sector or 80-20 on finances? Because that's what I want to know. But if you're speaking relationship wise, that's something that we all do, have done, think about doing. Oh, in business, 80-20 in business.
What does he mean by that?
Yeah, would you break that down in percentage wise? Because I think that's the first time I'm hearing that terminology.
Yeah, 80. What is the 80 and what is the 20?
Yeah. But in relationship wise, we all do it. We got that 80% and that 20%, though it can be very important to you. And sometimes you don't know how important it is at the time, but you find out it's important later. Though it can be very important to you, is it worth you risking the other 80%?
Information without sound application is not knowledge. I wanted to tell you guys that. So if some people say, I got knowledge, man, I know things. So when you really say that you know things, that means you can take information that's been given and apply it, and it be the same thing every time. It's always right and exact every time. That's what makes knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
But the 80-20 to business, 20 to yourself is what he's saying. I would need more contents on that, but business I see separately than my personal life.
Right.
Like
yeah. we run our family like a business in the sense of how we communicate or when we're lining things out.
Or how we structure rules and stuff. We run it like a business like that. But yeah, you're gonna have to give me a little bit more content on that so I can help, or at least try to tell you what we think about it. You always put 80% back into the business and then you pay yourself. Oh, okay. All right. So, okay. In your business, I wouldn't pay yourself until your business is out of the
red.
Yeah. When you're in the black, that's when you'll talk about. A lot of people say I have a business, but they're not being paid anything. Like they don't make enough money to pay. They're just recycling the same money. I don't really call that business yet until you can get employees, stuff like that, where you're
You're just breaking even.
When you're breaking even, that's not really a business yet. A business is when you have employees, you got ledgers, you got SKU
business.
numbers, you know what I'm saying, you putting out money. But yeah, what I would do is when you get into the black, I would try to pay myself the least as I can pay, like whatever that would cover my expenses, because you want that business lucrative. You want it to be liquid at all times, just in case you have to make some moves in the first 5 to 6 years. The first 10 years, really take 10 years to build a decent business. Like, and you'll know in the first 2 years if your business is even good.
Oh, for sure.
You'll know that.
And some businesses, you will build them and sell them off, and that'll be a business all of its own.
Yeah, I know people who build businesses and sell.
There's people. I know a person right now that can build a business just about out of anything. They just got to learn how to sell it off to people. That's really it. She's really dope at building businesses, and I'm talking about lucrative businesses. But she has zero interest in running.
If you're interested in that and you want to like do some knowledge on that, that's called shell corping.
Mm-hmm.
Shell corp.
Or shelf corp.
Shelf corping or shell corping. Like you build a LLC, you get it credit, you do all the good stuff, hold it for 3 or 4 or 5 years, and then you sell it to somebody who's trying to segue their business into a business that already has credit. And you sell it for percentage of whatever you want to make off that business. That's called shell corping.
Yep.
It's really
lucrative.
It's really easy. It does take money because you have to pay the fees every year on your LLCs. You have to make sure that the credit card is being used and getting its credit up. So it does take money and it takes time, but the payoff is bigger than what you have done with, and there's a lot of companies that are outside of the country that are looking for LLCs that they can't get.
Yep.
Because it's hard to find an LLC that already has credit.
Yep.
But that's a good way to make some dollars.
But yeah, man,
you just have to have some time and some investment. That's like almost like a tax lien.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But if there's any more questions, man, you know what I'm saying, we're going to get ready to wrap this up because we got a lot of shit we got to do before we get out of here pretty soon. And we will let you guys know something that we're going to be doing for next week, whether to be a rerun or if we're going to try to go live real quick and let you see how we living and how we doing things.
And then we'll try to post pictures of the trip so y'all can see.
Oh, yeah, that's going to happen. We're gonna have a whole video for that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. We will have a good vacation.
Man, Derek, I appreciate you, bro. Hey, Derek, we gotta get in that studio, man, when I get back. So I was listening to the song.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
I haven't been in the studio in a minute, so
he's excited right now.
Yeah, so. I'm not excited, but I'm ready.
Yeah, he ready.
I'm not excited. I don't get excited.
That's a good thing that he's ready, though.
I don't get excited until we get in there, and then I'll be like, oh shit, it's about to go down. Somebody's gonna get their ass whooped tonight. Oh shit.
So yeah, D, when we get back, man, we got you. I'm ready to record that song and see what comes out of it.
I ordered a new computer, hopefully to be here by the time we get back, so we can understand why we keep dropping out over here. It really gets on my nerves. I don't know about y'all, but it's really working my last nerve.
It don't get on my nerve. I expect it to happen now. I just be trying to make sure we ready for it when it do happen. So it's kind of effortless now.
Yeah, I think we working it out. But
we getting to the point now. We be like, up there, go. Hold on, y'all. There we go. We back.
Right.
So it is what it is. Hey, but once again, man, y'all ain't got no questions. We got packing to do. We got some sleep to catch up on. Tomorrow, my daughter gets in, and it's gonna be hair appointments. I gotta do her hair. She gotta do mine. So I gotta take this down.
I gotta go see Ling.
Wash it. We gotta see Ling Ling. I gotta get him cut. We gotta get packed. We got to get groceries here for the people going to be left behind. We got to make sure the dog is straight. We got to get the cars cleaned and gassed up. It's shit got to get done. We got to notify the people that's going to be watching the house from afar and then close up.
Right.
Because don't think for 1 second we leaving and we just going to be leaving. It's going to be just like we still here. But we love y'all, man. We thank y'all for rocking with us every week. We appreciate you for tuning in. Yeah, and then
I'm Sean Cheltenham, and I'm one of the hams.
And I'm Treasure Cheltenham, and I'm one of the hams.
And together,
we are the hams.
We are the hams.
This is The Cure.
Yep.
Y'all stay tuned next week, man.
Y'all like, subscribe, share to your friends, please. And y'all start sending in some topics for next week.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
not for next week, but for the week after that.
Upcoming week.
That way we can start talking about some things that you guys really want to talk about.
Yep.
And I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
And in March, we're going to start having special guests. So that's going to be real
good.
Ooh. Stay tuned.
Ooh.
We appreciate y'all. Peace and blessings. We see y'all when we get back. We holla.
Outro.
Outro.